back to another video. And as you guys know, we are spending hurricane season here in Grenada, and one of the things that we have to do for hurricane season is haul out our boat.
Get a boat, they said. It will be fun.
And we're hauling out tomorrow at 8 a.m. We're very nervous, right?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Huge list of things to do for the boat that has been long overdue, because when we purchased the boat, within a month or 2 months, we hauled out the boat and did the bottom paint, and we were trying to care for our boat. We did polishing and all this cool stuff, and then we were like, okay, there's no time for that, let's just enjoy the boat. And we didn't do as many things on the boat as we had to. Well, actually, Alejo always does all the maintenance and stuff, but nothing major, right? So the past year, mostly, we have just been enjoying Bahamas and everything, not really a lot of work. So we will be hauling out and doing all that we have been postponing for the past year. One of those things is fixing the air conditioning. So baby, tell us what you're doing.
What's up, guys? What's up, people? So what I'm doing right now is that our air conditioner, we love sleeping with. I turn on the AC and it gets cold, but not like really cold like it used to. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking everything apart, and we have this bucket which it has like a little motor, and we connect one end to another end, like a hose. It goes to a bucket that pumps the water, and then it circulates through the system. And we put Barnacle Buster in there, and we'll leave it running for like I don't know, like 30 minutes. And we're gonna do that for the 3 ACs, so everything's gonna be barnacle clear.
As you can see in there, everything that you see here, it's a bunch of barnacles. So that is actually preventing the water from flowing properly as it should. So we got lots of things happening at the same time on this boat right now, right?
Yes. Plus, Andrea needs to make lunch because I'm pretty hungry.
Yes, I'm about to make some lunch. Again, before I do lunch, I also want to show you guys. So the first thing and most important thing that we're doing during a haul out is we are doing the bottom paint. Let me show you guys how bad our boat is right now in terms of the paint. The anti-fouling is already off. We are already seeing the primer, as we have mentioned to you guys in previous videos. It looks really bad. So we urgently need to take care of the paint for the boat. One of the other things that we're doing is we are going to get rid of a bunch of stains that we have all over the boat. We have a bunch of stains all over the boat because it just happens with use. You can see that yellow stain. As much as you clean it, it won't get off, so that's stain. So what we're doing is we're going to be cleaning the boat with acid to get rid of all those stains, and then we're going to be doing ceramic coating all over the entire boat. Baby, is it dirty?
Very good.
So if you take a look here, this is a huge stain. You get stains around here, all around here. It's a massive stain. And obviously we want to keep our boat as pretty as possible, and obviously as clean so that it lasts longer, and also that we don't have to paint the boat soon. On another note, a lot of you guys ask us how it is to have pets on board. Do you love having your dogs on board? And let me show you how dirty it gets because of our dogs. It's not like we haven't cleaned the boat in 3 months. Like, we have done the cleaning, but the situation with the dogs is bad. You get a lot of hair everywhere, and they step on their little paws, get around everywhere after we take them home from the beach. And Lady Africa told us yesterday that their boat is also super dusty, and apparently that's because the dust from the Sahara Desert ends up here, right baby?
Yes. Get a boat, they said. It will be fun.
This is a massive stain here. And that stain, that's only going to be removed once we do the haul out with acid, right?
Yeah, with acid. We'll put the boat nice and white, no stains, and then behold, ceramic coat.
How do you feel about your ceramic coating?
Very excited, but it's a lot of work, but we'll let you guys know how it works. So if you own a boat, you can do it yourself because you want someone to do the job. It's really expensive. I mean, the product is still expensive, but it lasts a long time and you don't have to be waxing your boat like every 3 months, 4 months.
We will be vlogging the entire process of us doing the ceramic coating, the waxing, everything. We're doing it all over the boat. We will do that during the haul out, and then if we're not able to finish, we will do the rest, like the deck and stuff. We will do it once we're back in the water. But make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you guys are able to keep up with all of the work that we will be doing in the next few weeks, which is a lot, and I'm not looking forward to it. Alejo is definitely looking forward to it. And the last thing that we will be doing on the boat is we will be installing a BMS on our lithium batteries, and we will be blogging all about it. So if you guys have a boat, or if you're interested in learning about this BMS system, again, make sure that you do hit those notifications, the little bell, so that you can be notified whenever we upload those videos.
And if you enjoy learning, you need to check out today's video sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with lots of inspiring classes for creators like us. So I wanted to learn how to grow plants in our boat, so I took the course from Ekna Chaudhry on indoor gardening, how to grow houseplants, veggies, and herbs. So that taught me how to know what plants will grow on this climate, and also how to avoid some issues like over-watering the plants.
We've loved becoming members of Skillshare because we get access to thousands of classes free of ads. And if you're like us and you want to explore new skills, deepen your passions, and get lost in creativity, then this is for you too. The first 1,000 subscribers to click the link in the description will get 1 month free of Skillshare. Don't wait and start exploring your creativity.
So we are on our way to the stadium here in St. George in Grenada because we are going to get the vaccine. And honestly, we are not too thrilled about having to get the vaccine here, but we sort of don't have another option because in the past month, 3 different countries have set the rule that you have to be vaccinated in order to enter the country. That includes Grenada, where we are. So if we for some reason have to travel to the US, we can't come back unless we have the vaccine. Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Union Island, and so basically we are just going to be required to have the vaccine if we want to continue traveling. If we go to the US, it would take about 6 weeks between the first vaccine, the second vaccine, and we can only enter 2 weeks after the second dose of the vaccine. That makes it super complicated to get the vaccine in the US, so we're pretty much forced to get it here. So we are heading to the stadium to get our first shot of the vaccine, and that's about it. So we just got some last minute news. Ricky and Simone from Lady Africa, you guys met them in previous videos. They just moved to Clark's Court because they will be hauling out their boat too. And they gave us a call and they told us that we have to haul out tomorrow because apparently they don't do appointments. They just haul out boats every 2 weeks, as many boats as they can. And so that seems a little odd, but anyway, if we don't haul out tomorrow, it means that we won't be able to haul out
Until the 18th.
Until the 18th, which is in still 2 weeks from today. So we need to be able to like haul out this week. Our stuff from the US is actually arriving on Wednesday. Today is Monday.
I'm going to Clark's Court. I'm gonna go pick up Ricky, ask them if they need any paperwork from us so we can haul out tomorrow. And I'm gonna pick up Ricky so he can come and pick up his scooter.
It is time to move. We are raising our anchor and we are ready to move to Clark's Court. But bad news, check out how the anchor, how disgusting it is.
Guys, look at the chain. The growth is horrible. We got Captain Andrea right now driving the boat. He's gonna take us out.
And we are about 30 minutes away. That's what Monteriki said. I haven't really looked at it. And we're hauling out tomorrow at 8 a.m. We're very nervous. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are preparing for the haul out. It is about 6:30 a.m. and we are doing the haul out at 8. We have to be at the slip. Yeah, we also rented a small apartment because since we're going to be in the boatyard for a little over a week, we can't be taking the dogs like up and down on the boat. We also won't have any functioning air conditioning, and this bay in particular, it does not get any wind at all. We did a schedule of our week, how it's going to look. Let me show you guys. So today is Tuesday. We will be getting some quotes for the removal of the paint, of the anti-fouling. So we'll start removing the bottom paint. Alejo will start working on the engine oil, the coolants, fillers, generator oil, and clean the heat exchanger. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be his assistant today. Tomorrow we will be running the barnacle buster on the engine. We will remove the clutch, and we will be getting started on the sail drives. Thursday we will be working on the sail drives, then we will take the sail drive and the clutch to whoever needs to do the sail drive and the clutch. We will start working on installing the BMS on the lithium batteries. Friday, this is where the tough job for us starts. Bottom paint should be all around removed around the boat, and that's when we're going to start just putting acid all around the boat so we can get rid of all the stains. Okay, then Saturday we will be polishing all around the boat, so we have to do all the deck and we have to do all the hulls. Right guys, so we are ready. We are raising our anchor and we will be heading to the marina, to Clark's Court. We are supposed to be in the slip at 8 a.m. It is 7:39, so we are right on time. Okay, here goes nothing. Woo. I haven't gone in a slip in quite some time, 2 years since we did the last haul out. This is very nerve-wracking, but we got this. Just need to put the boat in front of the slip, just going slowly.
Unfortunately, the footage from the camera recording the docking got destroyed, and this was all we had left. I thought I was going to be able to put the boat in the slip, but my nerves got the best of me, and last minute I asked Alejo to dock the boat. He's the captain. Once we were in the slip, we had to find a way to get the dogs off the boat. And this was a bit stressful for us, as not too long ago, while in Dominican Republic, Ozzy fell in between the boat and the dock when trying to jump. And Echo, well, she's fully blind, so we can't take our eyes off her for 1 second once we're off the boat, because one wrong step means she can fall off the dock.
Now they're gonna put the boat in the trailer. Qué loco. So they're gonna lower it, pop, and then they're gonna put it in the trailer, but they have to remove the sling. Big machine. So now they're gonna lift it up, take these blocks out, and then the boat's gonna be sitting here and here.
off. We're hauling out at the same time that Lady Africa is hauling out.
It's a race to the finish. Who's gonna finish first?
I know, right? That's Lady Africa right there. And then you have Hakuna.
We're kind of neighbors once again.
We're sort of neighbors, yeah. So now we're going to get the scooter that we left in Prickly Bay. And then we're gonna get started on the engines. Now the work. Oh, how exciting. This is what I dream about.
Exciting.
This is what you think about when you think of sailing. So much fun.
Hard work. Hard work.
As you can tell, the boat is already on land. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the dogs to the Airbnb and we're just going to start working. We have lots of things to do. It's pretty hot, but we have to get started. We have 1 week to do the boat work that we have to get done. We arrived to the apartment that we rented. It's a small Airbnb, just enough.
Is this the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the bathroom. And it has just a small bedroom. It has air conditioning, which is just what we wanted for the dogs. So we can just leave. It's literally 1 minute, 2 minute walking distance from the boatyard, like right when you leave. So it's perfect because we can just leave anytime, go to the boatyard, leave the dogs here. They'll have AC, they'll be good. And, you know, come back to sleep because the boatyard is super hot. So we can just come back and sleep like babies. We will be going to the boatyard to start getting all of the work that we have to do done.
So guys, look at the paint, how it peels off. You just take it off. So what we did, we hired someone to do the bottom paint. Didn't want to do it ourselves because the paint for the boats, it's really toxic. And yeah, we don't want to get sick. We don't want to get any toxins into our bodies. They're gonna be doing paint stripper, like a chemical. Put it on the hull, then strip it, and then they're gonna sand it down to the gel coat. And we're gonna see how the boat looks.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell to join us as we take on the biggest load of work since buying Hakuna. And if you feel like taking it one step further, then share this video. It's a free and easy way to help us continue making more videos for you. See you next Sunday. Bye!